Hello, I'm very aware there's nobody watching me right now. Or is there? Hi, Jen. How are you, love? And Sarah's here. And add to stream.
Hi.
Hello, darling. How are you?
I'm all right,
Eh?
so how are you?
I'm alive. You put on green eyeshadow.
Do you know which one I used?
Was it with the Meet Me in the Underworld?
Yeah.
Good.
I thought
That's how
it's got to be done.
Do you know, I had to panic because I've been going through my makeup, and because obviously I've been going between several places, I panicked because I couldn't find my backup Meet Me in the Underworld. So I'm like, I think I might be at my parents', but if it isn't, I'm going to have to buy another backup because, I have problems. Because I'm like, I love my one so much that, like, I genuinely... not often I get backups, so
it's like, well, we watched a review and we weren't really sure whether you liked it or not. But
yeah, I'm not very good at hiding my emotions. Was it when I started working off initially, people were like, you need to have more of a poker face because it's very clear when you're very happy with something and also very clear when you're very unhappy with something. And I'm like, yeah, that's not really going to change that much. Chloe, hey, working at home today. Ah, fantastic, Chloe. Fantastic. Well, Manuela. I always get confused because then every time I start, like in a video, if I'm like, oh yeah, and Manuela has done this, and then I have to edit it so that I'm like, and Chloe Demure, Save the Victor role, has done this, and I'm like, for fuck's sake. Because I'm like, oh, don't be a dick, Teresa. I have so much liquid lipstick here. That's what I'm planning on going through today. But also I want to talk about some extra things that I have put into the give it away yes. So I have a few things here actually. Okay. So I have the Sample Beauty Jewel Toned palette.
Looks pretty.
Brand new, has not been used, and that is what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to pop that into a thing. Then I have an Hourglass brow sculpting pencil in platinum blonde because a friend got this for me. I did not buy this for me. A friend got this. A suitor at the time bought this for me and apparently forgot that I'm not blonde. He was just like, oh, women, they like brow things. And I was like, that's very, very kind of you, but I'm not blonde. So I did get overly excited when opening the package though, but it is brand new. So that's going in. I have then this Rubble Nebula, which is essentially a Mercury retrograde dupe, but brand new, hasn't been touched. So that might be nice for somebody. And yeah. And I have Smashbox lipsticks. They're new, haven't been used, so they're going in as well. A Sample Beauty Hydrographic palette, that's going in. The Morphe 24A Artist Pass, new, that's going in. I'm so good.
You're doing well.
I should get a medal, she said, knowing that she's bought so much stuff throughout her life.
You should buy for yourself some makeup as a prize.
Next payday, that's the plan. Then the Sample Beauty Equalizer palette, new, haven't used it. The Fenty number 4, it's the pink one. I blame Missa for this because she used this on her channel, and then I was like, I'll buy it too, and I haven't fucking used it. And I've realized I'm not that into Fenty in terms of eyeshadows, so I was like, somebody else will enjoy this more than me. Then the Morphe Macon Bank, pop that in there as well. And the BH Cosmetics Illusion palette. So it's a nice little 16 pan kind of colourful eyeshadow palette. And the Morphe Jefferson Starship. I bought it last year and I was like, I'll give it them the 10 now. And I never did. So that'll go in if anyone wants it. If not, then I'm just going to throw it at passers-by in a very flinging it at children. Get out of my lawn! 31, but I'm already at that point of my life.
Fair enough. So are we.
And I have so many liquid lipsticks here to organise. Right, I was on the, let's say I'm very bad at or angling things. Yeah, there we go. Right, so there. I was on the phone or on Zoom to Tia and Daniela the other night where I was like putting them into boxes, which by the way, when I asked Tia to go on a Zoom, she was like, what have I done wrong? And I was like, no, I just want to hang out because I miss you. The only time I see you is when we do R&R and I want to just have a chill out. But I love that she just assumed that I was there to give out to her. But I was just kind of popping them into boxes to see, did I have enough boxes? And now I know I have enough boxes. Now I can properly organize that bit. So my thought process is now to color coordinate. So put the reds with the reds, the pinks with the pinks, the purples and the blues. So I feel like that's a decent place to start.
I've just had a text from Elle. They're watching it downstairs and Tilly was like, Mummy's famous.
Mummy is famous. Mummy is a very important person. Very important, you know. Do I have enough Fenty lip stunners?
You like them though. You like that formula, so.
I do. It's so bloody good. Darn you, Fenty. Although I don't love that they're like this, you know, because they're not the easiest then to store. But
yeah,
that's a very first world problem, isn't it? But now we can have all the clicky clacky sounds. Should have labelled this as ASMR, you know?
Hit a whole new audience.
Yeah, I have so much stuff. This is exciting. I get to colour code. I came back after a long day at work and Cece just screamed at me and ran outside. So I know where I stand with that cat.
How many reds do you have? That's the question.
How many liquid lipsticks do I have? Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour them all out like the freak show that I am, and we'll count how many I have. 10 points to the Hogwarts house who gets the number correct. Because I don't have anything else to offer other than arbitrary points to a make-believe, you know, fictional boarding school.
I'm trying to think back to your videos when you did your makeup collection and then like you counted everything. I can't remember. I'm going to go 60.
What was that noise, Teresa? Who knows? Alexis is saying 50. These are very conservative. These are very conservative. Do you guys know me at all? Alexandra is now saying 75. That feels a bit more correct. And I only have one set of lips. No, I don't have one set of lips, but one set of lips upon which to put lipstick.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting to see how the other ones would wear. Like a proper lipstick wear test.
Hi, Sahil.
Oh, is he here?
No, I'm just thinking of you being like.
Because like he also might come on, in which case, you know, if he turned up, he would actually turn up at the point where I'm talking about a vagina, because that's just what he would do, and then be like, hello? Yes, I am here. Alexa said, I nearly said 100, but I thought that would be too mean. Emily says, are we talking all or just reds? I mean. Then Manuela says 125. does anyone else ever look at their makeup and try to work out roughly how much they've spent on it all? No, I don't need that sort of negativity, Jade. Because I was standing here the other day and I was talking to somebody and I was like, there must be tens of thousands of euros in here.
Yeah, let's not go down that route.
And I'm like, why do I not own my own house? This is why I don't own my own house.
But it brings you joy.
Yeah. I am not fiscally responsible. But it's all right because Sahil is. And he'll eventually set me on the right path. I'm like, fix me, and all of my, so many reds.
Predictable.
I'm pleased with that.
Here's a question. What's your favourite red?
My favourite red.
Okay.
It's the uncensored. I will also say, and I hate that I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say it because I'm going to be honest. Oh, I fucking hate myself. But let's be honest. The Jeffree Star, Are You Filming Shane Dawson collab.
Mm-hmm. See, when it comes to stuff that's already in my collection, I think, well, I would be wasteful just to throw it out when there's not any, use out of it. Like, I might as well use what I've got, but yeah.
Oh. It's all right. Why does my phone keep doing that? There we go. Sorry. Darn you, phone. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think the exact same, because if you've spent money on it, well, they've already got your money, so why would you be getting rid of it?
Jade has asked, have you bought the new Vive red one?
I haven't. I've been very good.
It looks nice. I've got to give it that.
It is. It is very, very nice. And I will say I have the nude one in the shade Vive, and I love it.
Mm-hmm. The lovely formula.
Yeah. Anyone considering revising their previous statements, tip it all out rather than carefully. Just fling it with reckless abandon. Oh no, I see the full extent of my problem. It's visually very, very satisfying, if I'm 100% honest. I have so much plastic here, though. I'm really not saving the oceans. Oh well.
You need to store it, though.
This is true. As soon as they start making bamboo containers, and then, but then if I ever plan on getting actual red pandas, they'll eat all of the containers, so not very practical. I have 2 Vive lipsticks and I love them. Those and Cash Beauty lipsticks are the only bullet ones I like. Yeah, I really want to try the Cash Beauty ones as well. I saw that Emily had like a Cash Beauty haul, and I'm just sitting here like, oh, darn you.
I got that new palette from Cash Beauty and thinking, oh, it is nice.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, her formulas are really good. Like, I was so impressed with the color trip. Like, that's the only palette I have seen that has eyeshadow and like liners that actually work.
So you didn't like the Morphe one then? I'm just checking.
I loved it. I bring it everywhere. Fucking trash. Like, my God. Although I will say there's like a silver sparkly shade in that, and it is actually very good. Yeah. God darn you. Have I broken this?
You can do it.
I've been left unsupervised. Sort of. No. I just have really bad gross motor skills. There we go. That's fine. And then I'm just going to flap all of these out.
Oh, Cash Beauty Blood Moon. A perfect wearable everyday red.
Oh.
Let's enable a time war.
Well, to be fair, I would say that all reds are wearable.
I find complexion. I can't do like a blue tone red, but I can do like a warm, orangey tone.
Yeah, it's totally to do with undertones. I can do blue toned and I can do orange toned. Thankfully. Okay,
So she has them all.
And everything's fine. I make such an attractive face when I get excited. Settings, camera, and back camera, which sounds really wrong. But here's my lovely leg. And here are the liquid lipsticks.
Oh, I want to dive in it.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's all of them. I do like my tights, and if anyone disagrees, I think you're very wrong. So,
they are cool.
Terry says, I love a wing liner and red lip every day. Terry, you can't go wrong with a wing liner and a red lip. It is just a classic look. How do I even count all of No, I know how to count. I'm not that stupid.
Everyone's revising their guesses now that they've seen a picture of that.
Yeah, I'm like, oh no, I haven't left enough room for myself to navigate. Oh no. Well, okay, maybe if I do it by colour and count the colour, and somebody will remember how many of the colour there is. Yeah?
We can try.
That's how we do this. Grand. Okay, I'm going to go with the reds first, and I'm just going to fling them all together and then try and put them into a thing. Talk amongst yourselves, children. Mother's busy. Don't know why I'm mother. Yeah, mother is finally pursuing her passion, which is not you.
Yeah, Jade's asked a good question. Who's got more makeup, you or Shanexo?
I don't know, actually. Can you imagine if we combined it, though?
That'd be epic. That'd be a good collection.
I mean, I've said to Missa that she really should just marry me. Not just so she can get like an Irish passport, because let's face it, those things are fucking gold dust these days. But think of the makeup empire.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I assume that the things that I bring to a relationship right now are the fact that I have the Melt, Vida, and Muerta. Like, if I was single, I'd be putting that onto my go away person at the door. Don't you know I'm busy? Somebody rang my doorbell. Somebody rang my doorbell, and they're just going to have to just go away because I can't people unless it's with you. And there you go. So I don't think I've left myself enough space to put all of the heads. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that a red?
Like a purpley red.
I'll put it as more of a purple. That's what I'll do. I love all of my reds. Oh, that's a pink. That's pretty. Sorry, I'm very excited.
And now you see Teresa in her happiest place.
With all of the red. It's like, how much red is too much red? No such thing. No such thing. More smoosh. More red. Also more red. I am very good at identifying reds. This is now my new job. I would be so good working in a makeup shop, but also very bad because I would spend all of my money on it.
Yeah.
Elena says, I think Missa would have anxiety from your makeup collection. She's like me. She doesn't like excess. I feel the same. I need to declutter or I lose my mind. See, Elena, that's where you and I are different. I lost my mind years ago. So the whole having an excess makeup collection, redundant.
No.
Tea break. La la la.
Hi, Sonia.
And I mean, my makeup collection keeps people in jobs. So
Exactly.
let us not forget that.
You're helping the economy.
Exactly. Oh, that is a red. Okay, we put that over there. You go here. And is that pumpkin? That's an orangey red. I'll pop that in as well. Yes. Yeah. This is very exciting for me. This is a very good time. Looking at this and I'm like, could use more reds. Could use more reds. Not enough red. Dun 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 dun. Is this a red? I feel like it is a red. No, it isn't. That was a purple. Interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Have you ever used up any lipsticks, liquid lipstick or bullet, like properly used them up?
No, but that's like, I'm not good at using up like eyeshadows or lipsticks. And the reason why is I don't like wearing the same thing over and over usually because I get bored.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like I'll use like lip balms and stuff a lot because like that's, but other than that, no, I won't really. I know that's really bad, you know, but oh well, you know, I'm a bad person, so we all knew it going into this that I'm the worst. So is that all that I have? She said. I mean, those are more pinks. Is that a red? No, that's a pink. That's a pink. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I think that's not bad. Okay. So let's, or well, I suppose I have to look at the melts. Which of the melts are reds? That is not a red. That is not a red. That is not a red. That is a red.
Speaking of melts, do you have the Immortal red?
No, I do not. I do not. So obviously need to get at some point. Well, not need, want, but you know, same thing. You know, like where does one end and where does the other begin?
It's for my channel. That's what you should just tell yourself.
It's about my channel because everyone cares. If Lois came out with a red, I think she'd use it all up. Yeah, to be fair.
Yeah, you'd lose your shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is one of those kind of ones that I probably would lose my mind a little bit on that. Okay, let's count how many reds I have. And I'll pop them into this as I do so. Okay. That was a horrible sound. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, come back, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and 53. 53 reds.
Okay.
Who was it that had guessed 50 in all?
I was 60 total, so.
Quite wrong. Quite wrong. Right, so I'm going to like pop them in properly because I was just like counting that. So, I mean, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine. Like, that's a normal number. Like, 53 is a very normal number. you know? Like, you know, if anything, 53 is a small number. Like, if you said, you know, a life expectancy is 53, you go, that is not good. That is very small.
Older.
Therefore, I will contend that I'm fine. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about here. Move along. Move along. There we go. Okay, this looks nice. Oh, it looks pleasing to the eye.
Are we going to the extent of colour organising, but then also brand organising within the colours?
No, I think just colour organising, because then I can like just look to the drawer that has all the reds and then pick it out based upon. That's me just swiping, which is quite akin to how I am on things like Tinder. Not that I'm on Tinder anymore. That's what I tell Sahil. JK, I obviously haven't. I like him. He's stuck with me now, whether he likes it or not.
He's here and he's on the chat and he said, "How do you have 69?"
Of course you do.
Naughty boy.
Yeah, follow us on the video that he did with me where Brianna had asked about 42 and he was like, is that a position? Yeah. And he got all excited because he was like, oh, am I learning something new? And I was like, no, you're not. Sit down, child. Sit down. You're fine. Every day is a learning experience. That's how Sahil approaches the days. Not right, love.
Oh, he's talking to Tia at the minute. Tia said she's got 69 eyeshadow palettes. And Sahil was like, now you're talking.
Yeah, there you go. See, the two of them are going to get on like a house on fire. I think I'll get ignored when everyone is over. He'll be like, these people are much more interesting and you are trash. I'll be like, yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Nah, you won't.
Yeah.
Boy dotes on you.
Well, it's because I occasionally feed him. I know where to get the chocolate orange muffins. So unless somebody figures that out, then I'm pretty safe. Dun, 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 dun. Sahil, I'm running low on red lipsticks. Do you want to buy me some more? Because you love me. Running low. Oh, do I have to go into a second drawer for that? No, surely not. Everything's fine. Or is it? Put you there. That's right. This is the captivating YouTubery that everyone has subscribed for. I know, just watching a flailing 31-year-old attempting to put things into a drawer. I say attempting because my motor skills are not very good, and just thinking about all the things that she wants. That's not bad. And if I put you in there, then the rest of you go there. Then that generally sort of makes sense. Sort of, kind of, not really. Hashtag close enough. You'll do. And you go there. And you go there.
The chat has slipped into lewd comments.
Oh, it's disgraceful.
It's not good enough, guys. Keep it
That's
clean.
very unlike my channel to go lewd. That is not my brand at all. What would Mammy Mulhern say? Doesn't hurt.
The healer's just asked, what on earth are you digging?
What am I doing? What on earth are you digging? I'm organising makeup, Sahil. Because my life is in chaos. So apparently this is what I do now to help with the chaos. So come help, Sahil. Come help. I'm very lost without you. Take care of me and feed me doll. He fed me doll at the weekend, so I've been sustained.
His famous doll.
Oh, his doll is so good. I said to him at the weekend that I would eat it until it came out of my ears, and apparently he's never heard that phrase, and he thought it was the funniest thing he's ever heard. So we'll all pretend that I made that up and that it's not a very common phrase. So remember, Teresa is hilarious.
You do hoover the land after all.
That's right. Yeah, so he was like, oh, one day we'll retire and you'll play with makeup and I will hoover the land. I'm like, good. As long as we all know what it is that we're doing, you know, then we're fine. Oh, actually, that isn't... We also have to remember I have some other liquid lipsticks that I'm not putting in with this because they're the Kaleidos ones and they have their own special tins. So when we are totting up the numbers, there are a few extra ones that I'm just not including together. So
they can just be like over there and...
Yeah. So deal with that, math people. Okay, dear, good. Okay, yes. Well, as you may know, I obviously came up with the phrase of eating something until it comes out of your ears. You know, I'll put it on a t-shirt. This is how I'm going to get famous. Now, should I do purples or pinks next?
What have you got more of?
Problems, but I don't think I can organise those yet.
We ignore them. They just sit back somewhere. Just don't address them.
Yeah, because that's historically worked. I think maybe I'll do pinks. Yeah, I'll do pinks. Okay, there we go. We've decided. We're doing pinks. That's fine. Although it's hard to know where pink ends and like purple begins. Oh, this is where we find out that I'm really not good with colours. That's more purple, Teresa. Put that back. And also, which one's a nude? No. Oh, I'm in over my head. Somebody help. No, it's fine. Teresa, you can do it. You're a big girl in every sense of the word.
You can do it.
Yeah. See how I have to give myself constant reinforcement? You know? Oh, that's pretty. This is nice. Colourful colours.
We're going to start this time. I'm going to ask you every time we get into a new section. Favourite pink?
Favourite pink? Lips on it again. Fuck you, Fenty. It is the unlocked one, and I got that for Wilma because Wilma kept commenting every time I was wearing it in a video that she was like, "That's beautiful. What? Please don't tell me it's the Fenty again." And I was like, "It is." She's like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" So yeah, I like the Fenty. It's very good. I also like the Maybellines. They're actually quite good. Like strangely good.
The liquid inks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a few, they're not all created equally. Some of them are better than others.
Yeah, like I've got, how many have I got now? 14 of them.
You've more ink thingies than me. But I think they're easier to come by in the UK than they are in Ireland because they regulate them or something. I think they're just like, no, you can't have these things. Go away.
I quite often find them like in beauty outlets and get like them for like £4 each.
That is how you do things.
Mm-hmm.
Find things in sales. Okay, that's not too bad. Like that's a normal number. That's fine. Like that's not bad. That's fine. These are like normal numbers, Teresa. You're fine.
Is it less than 53?
Oh yeah.
Well, you're fine then. You're fine.
Oh yeah, like you can definitely see this is like where the differences are happening. You know? It's like, oh, okay, I shouldn't have as many of these. It's not as much of a problem. You know, this makes me look like I'm almost a normal person. Okay. I mean, not quite, but like, you know, in the ballpark. Almost, not really. Oh, fuck, I missed that. That's a red.
We're going 54 reds now.
Do you know what? Life is fucking hard. Life is hard. It's very, very difficult. Right, I'm going to pop that in. That's a red. Right, so that's 54, lads. 54. Here we go. Don't you judge me. Everything's fine. Only God can judge me. Is that a red? I'm starting to question what colours are. Oh my God! Help! Is this a red?
Let's have a look. Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, 55. Sorry. Ah, the sound. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm apparently, I love red, but not very good at identifying it seems.
Gaia said, and meanwhile, I have 3 red lipsticks.
Because you're a normal person. It's like, oh, spot the person who like gets overly excited about things and is like, well, this is my new like obsessive interest. Let me buy 5 million of these. It's like, well, Teresa, you know, you can calm your tits and not buy all of them. No, don't think that's an option actually. And then I lose my shit and go off and buy things that I don't need. That's also a pink. Okay, I'm getting better at organising these now, I think. That's also a pink. That's a pink. And I genuinely am getting confused about what colours are what. So that is a pink. Yes. Okay. Because I find it difficult to differentiate between pinks and nudes. I think because pinks are quite nude on me.
Yeah.
And yes, I did call you normal, Gaia. I know it's not terrible. The worst insult.
How dare you?
I was going through the footage. Hi, Franca, of shitty reviews or reviews of shit. There's so much stuff I had to cut out of the two of us wandering off onto fucking tangents that made no sense. Like the raw footage on that, I think is about 3 hours long or something like that, because it's just us kind of going and just talking absolute nonsense, which I love. And I do enjoy looking back on that later and kind of being like, fuck me, what were we doing? Nothing, apparently, it seems. Just like now. I've gotten overwhelmed. Oh dear. It was always going to happen. Is this a red? Is this a red? Oh God. No, I've been abandoned by Sarah. You abandoned me in my time of need.
Sorry.
I needed to know, is this a red?
Yeah, that's a red.
Fuck, 56. Or is that 57? I think that's 57. Oh dear. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Close, damn you. Close. I mean, numbers are hard. That's a pink.
We can do it.
Put your back into it. Or
Oh, yeah.
That's a pink? No, it's a purple because it says beat it. So therefore it must be purple. That's a pink. That is also, no, that's a nude. Where do pinks end and where do neutrals begin?
Well, it's like they always say, oh, well, it's a pinky nude. I'm like, well, decide.
Because then Teresa doesn't know how to categorize you.
You need to think about storage.
Okay. I think that's all the pinks. Knowing me, I'll come back and be like, I found more pink. I found another pink. Well done. Fuck's sake. That's a pink as well. Fuck off. How am I still finding more? Help.
You can do it.
That's a pink. I studied in college for 9 years. I've written 14 peer-reviewed papers, and I'm sitting here going, "Is it a pink?" Oh my God! Although I was thinking the other night, because I don't know if I've told any of you about my Viva story and how ridiculous that is. but I think I'm going to do a video at some point where I just talk about my Viva and the morning of that, because this is the tagline. Academic integrity, public nudity, bodily fluids, and Dunn Stores car park.
I want to know more. Tell me.
Yeah. No, I'll do it in a video, because I actually just need to like sit down and like explain it. Because it's look, it's me, so it's a disaster. It's an actual, like, yeah. It was no, I can't say it was a shit show. It wasn't a shit show. It was something else. It wasn't those bodily fluids. But you know.
Speaking of bodily fluids, Jade misheard you and thought you said vulva and not Viva.
That also. I mean, I'm sure that's how they used to do it back in the day. But I feel like you would get put to court for that now. You know, probably don't do that. Is that a red? Fuck me. Is that a red? No, that's that.
No, I'll let you have it. That's like a brownie.
Okay, thank you. I'm very much questioning myself. Do you know what? Because like Daniela will be coming over, and is that a red?
That's like a borderline ready, purpley berry.
I'm gonna put it into purple because I can't be bothered. When Daniela is over, I'm just gonna fling all of this at her and be like, organize this for me. Help. I will pay you in snacks. Because that's how I do things. I would be a really bad employer. I'd be like, no, I'm not paying you in money. Don't be ridiculous. No, snacks. Snacks.
I will feed you.
That's how I like to feel. I just promised that I'd feed him, and I do sometimes, but probably not as often as he would like. But if I fed him as often as he would like, I would be broke. Because, you know, he's just constantly thinking about his next meal. It's great. I think that's all the pinks, is it? Although, is this a pink?
Yeah.
Ah! Ah! Is this a pink?
Right, I'm gonna be kind. It's a nude. It's fine.
Okay. Because I'm really questioning myself there. I'm like, oh God, what even is colour?
Send help.
I was like, this is going to be really easy. I'm just going to colour code. No. No. I'm going to contact NUIG and just be like, here, take my PhD back. This is nonsense. I do not deserve it. I am a mess. Okay. I think that's all of the. Oh no. Should I? Yeah. Should I? Is that a pink? It sort of look like. I'm like, some of these are nude pinks, and I can't differentiate. Oh God, why is pink such a difficult color? What have I done to my life?
I think we need to send help at this point, don't we?
You know what? These are the pinks. You are the pinks. You are the official pinks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So 43 then plus the 57, that's 100.
Yep.
I did good math, me did do. Really showing off that university degree now. The Irish education system.
It's like that
Clearly.
review you did on the shitty reviews. Is it me angry or me disappointed or something like that?
Yeah. Me want refund. No, my favourite is still it's still the one that obviously did the recurring order. And they were like, these keep arriving. Please stop. I'm upset. Like genuinely, I'm like, I think maybe we should stop the series because like that is as good as it's ever gonna be.
Yeah, you've reached the peak.
But mind you, I thought we had reached the peak with the woman who was like, why, Laura Mercier, in the time of a crisis. It's like, whoa. But then I ended up eating my words because I had a very similar interaction myself later on, like a couple of weeks later. So I was like, okay, I think I understand you now. Don't fully get you, but I have some sympathy. Okay, I'm putting the hoodies together. You'll all hang out together. Nobody judge me for my life choices.
We're here in solidarity, not judgment.
Dun, 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 dun. Yes. I looked at all of this. This is the down payment of a house. Oh, well. So you've made a very wise choice staying in a relationship with me. I'm fiscally so responsible.
You just need to convince him it's an investment.
But you know how, like, in Jack of the Beanstalk, and he comes back and he's like, I traded the cow for a bag of beans. And his mom was like, oh, for God's sake, I am Jack. Like that, I'm like, oh, look, I traded the house for 5 new eyeshadow palettes. Like, oh, for God's sake, Teresa. Damn it. Oh, well. Like glittery glitter. Everything's fine. Okay, this looks nice. I like the organisation of this. This is visually appealing. Okay.
We're getting somewhere.
Okay. I'm liking the look of this. You know, this is the thing. But you, Fenty, you bastard, you always throw things because you're such a weird and awkward size, like myself. So, don't worry. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to. Well, I will. I will judge you a little bit, but like, you know, in a loving way. Everything's fine. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. And then we'll put you here and we will put you there. La la. I have a lot of lime crime. I really do like lime crime.
Are they a good formula?
They're a very good formula.
Concentration mode now. Way.
I feel very proud of myself. Much progress. Well done, Teresa. Okay. When am I getting a cookie? Like, this feels very much like a cookie reward system type thing.
Exactly.
Jesus. Right. Okay. I feel this is like, you know, in Rocky where he like runs up the stairs. Da-da-da, da-da-da. This is me with actually trying to organize anything because I keep getting distracted by other things. Right. Come on, Teresa. You can do it. Purple! I don't know why I yelled that. I apologized. for anyone at home who may have been slightly frightened by my sudden increase in volume, but there you go. It is what it is. Oh, I do like purple. Purple. Are you a purple? No, you're like a brown.
Oh, Manuela's got a different view to you. Manuela said that's the difference. She thinks Lime Crime and Jeffree Star make the worst liquid lipsticks on the planet.
That is really... It just goes to show, though, that makeup is so subjective.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, I love certain formulas and then other people are like, ugh, no, wouldn't touch it with a barge pole. And I'm like, oh, well, that's interesting.
Yeah.
That's why I'm like, don't go on one review. Like, if one review says that something is good, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is. It just means that it worked for that person. So, that's me being diplomatically correct, I believe. Who knew that could happen? Oh, that's definite. That is definitely a purple.
Yes. That's like the definition of purple.
Yes, well done, Teresa. You can identify colours now. You're a real girl. Because up until then, we weren't really sure. You're going to be, yeah, you're going to be a purple too, I've decided. Oh, were you a pink? Fuck.
Can you fit it in?
I mean, with enough negotiation, if I tell it it's pretty enough and approach it at the correct angle. Hello.
Very solid advice.
Room for one more. No, I said it in that way. There we go. Keep going there, your other melt counterpart. There. So now we're at 101 in case anyone was not sure.
Yep.
You spooked my puppy yelling purple. I am very sorry. I am very, very sorry. I am going straight to hell for my many transgressions. I'm sure that'll be on the list because, I mean, let's face it. I'm the worst. That's a purple. I like that I'm actually I'm confidently going through this. I'm like, yeah, that is definitely a purple.
I can do this.
I'm going through this with confidence. Things are happening. Oh, and the pile is diminishing. This is, oh, okay, this is, oh, fuck, is that a red? Somebody help. Somebody actually please help. Oh no, fucking that was a pink. Please help. Please help. Okay, so then that means, okay, this goes in with the rest of these. So you go in here, that's 102. And where was the, oh, that's, are you a, well, no, you're more of a, no, do you know what? You're a fucking purple. You're going to be a purple today. That's what I've decided. And you're just going to fuck it. You just fucking deal with it, man. Deal with it. Okay, I feel a bit better now. Okay. Slight meltdown. Give Teresa a simple task. Can Teresa do simple task? Not really. No. That's a purple. Can you imagine if you took a shot every time I said that's a insert color here? Is that a purple? No, that's like a brown, isn't it? That's like a brown.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's technically like a very deep nude. Okay. Oh, is that, oh Jesus. Okay, no, that's a purple. And then those are like pinky nudes. Mm-hmm. Right. Do you know what? I think I'm actually just going to have to get flashcards of colours to try and learn colours because I clearly don't know them. Like, what is wrong with me? Okay. No, that's a purple. You almost got away from me. Yeah. Crafty bastard. What are you? Are you a pink? Fuck. I think I have another pink. Is this a pink?
Yeah. Orange.
And it was all going so well. So well. Right, okay, so that's what, 103?
Yeah.
Oh, some people just like the world to burn. Apparently I'm one of them. There we go. Okay. You're safe in there. I'm almost afraid to start counting the purples because I'm like, oh no, I'm going to find more purples later because apparently that's just what I fucking do. Teresa, get your shit together. No, you fucking won't. How did you ever get fucking monetized when you swear as much as you do? I don't know. What do you like my songs?
I love them.
Yeah. Okay, I have my purples here. So we'll do the thing now. We'll do the thing. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting is hard. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Fit in there, you bastard. 27. Not something that you should ever say in sex. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 33 purples. Well done, Teresa. Well done. So then when we add that to the 103, so that's 136. That's not problematic. That's fine.
You can do it. That's fine.
Put your back into it. And now for the nudes. Okay. I can do this. I feel I am a strong, confident woman. Everything's fine. Everything's going well. This is where the pinks that I wasn't sure of are going. Everything's okay. She said to herself repeatedly just to really fucking go with it. What are you? Yeah, fuck it. You're a nude now. You are also nude. Nude. And you're definitely not nude because you're yellow. Nude. Honestly, don't know how I don't have more subscribers. This is thrilling content. Woo! Okay, this is like I'm like this. Fuck me. I'm doing well. I'm on a roll. This is happening. Like, do you know what? Let's call this an unmitigated success. Oh fuck, is that a Paulette? Is that a purple or a red? No, that's all right. That's a nude. That's okay. You're all right. You're doing okay. Don't question yourself. Don't second guess yourself. You're doing well, Teresa. Sorry. I'm actually just now having to reinforce myself. That's the point that we're at in all of this.
You're in charge, not the lipsticks. You can do it.
Yeah. Don't you be bossing me around, lipsticks. Don't you be telling me where to go. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Fuck me, I have a lot of neutrals. Who saw that coming? I'll be honest now, that has surprised me. Quite a few of right. No, right. Okay. Right. Okay. So what I will do is maybe I'll take the non-neutrals. I'll do those next because that makes sense. And then leave the neutrals. Yeah, that's a smart thing. So non-neutrals, then I have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. 13 of like blue, green, gold, yellow. And I put orange in there as well because I don't, those are others. So 13 onto 137, that's 150. Right. That's a normal number. That's fine. That's fine. That's manageable. Some might even say that's very little, Teresa, and you could probably do with expanding on that very limited collection. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, we could say compared to the other ones, your out there colours is very, very low, so we can maybe build up that part of the collection a bit.
This is true. Okay, in you go. Oh no, no, don't rebel. No, no. Okay, so you have to go to a second drawer. Okay, you go in there. There we go. Okay. Right. I feel very calm. I feel very collected. I feel like this is what we have all been training for. You know, the culmination of many years of hard work and dedication. Let's do this business. I'm very in the zone on this. Right. Okay. This is the nudes. This is the take home. This is once this is done, I'm done. Gotta go and lie down. Question my life choices. Maybe like delete my account on Beauty Bay. I don't know. Those are harsh words. I'm not going to do that. Don't be ridiculous. 1,
You're too much fun fighting with the customer service.
True. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Normal number. That's fine. That's fine. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Normal number.
We're getting there.
Yeah. It's fine. Everything's fine. 15, 16, 17, 18. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, that's okay. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Everything's fine. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. Oh my God.
Are we going to outdo Reds at this point?
We are. What's happening? I feel very confused in my life. I don't know what's happening. I'm now questioning everything I knew about myself. You get in there, you bastard. Thank you. 56, 57, 58, 59. I've forgotten how to count. 60.
Yeah.
61. 62. 63. Come on, you go in there. I believe in you. 64, 65, 66.
We're past reds.
Well, that was interesting.
That's surprising.
That was very surprising. So obviously I need to get more reds. That's the take home from that. So then 66 onto 150. That's 216.
Yep.
Emily was, I think, the closest. Kimberly, LMAO, after finding out she has more nudes than reds, Teresa runs to Beauty Bay to overcome the tragedy. Tragedy is definitely the word. I am shocked. I am appalled. I feel betrayed by my life choices. Yeah, I'm going to obviously have to get Cash Blood Moon and Melt Immortal. So
there we go. Completely justified. You have to do it.
What's happened? What has even happened to me? I'm a husk of the person that I once was. A husk.
You'll be a state of shock all evening now, aren't you?
Pretty much, yeah. But I will say they look beautifully organised now, so I'm quite happy with myself. Let's see. Settings, camera, back camera, done. There you go. So look at that.
Oh, yeah.
And then one extra little drawer of excess.
Well
so
done.
My reds are in there, my pinks are in there, purples, nudes, red, other colours, and nudes. Now I know where everything is in terms of makeup, not in terms of other things. You should buy them using your affiliate link. Technically, you're saving. Exactly. I mean, next payday, I may get myself some things. I may buy my feelings. Mm-hmm. I've never been known to do that. You know, no. I'm very balanced with
rational purchaser.
Yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I did well.
You did well.
I will also point out though, 216 isn't the final number. Oh, fuck off, Beauty Bay. What is Bright has 1,940 plus reviews. Fuck off. It's probably their palette. Go away. Stop trying to get me to buy things. I also have the two Kaleidos things. So there's 4 each in those. So that's 224. And this Smashbox. So 228. So 228 is the last number.
She looks so pleased with herself.
I mean, if we conservatively said that each of those was €10, that's €2,280. I hope Sahil isn't watching.
Nothing to see here. No.
Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. I'm not having some sort of a breakdown. But yeah, I'm happy with myself. I did some organising. I'll do more organising at another point. I'll go through my liquid eyeshadows, I think, the next time.
Well, that'd be fun.
And pigments. That would make sense.
Sparkly stuff.
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to fuck off now and lie down.
Time.
Yeah. Been bitten quite a bit today, so my arms are sore. Yeah. Very chompy. Yeah. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I do appreciate it. I'll do another one next week. I'll try not to cry. I make no promises. Bye.
Bye.